Hi everyone, Coach Stefan, Rudolph, coming straight from beautiful Reno, Nevada, checking in today from recovered coaching and helping you turn the impossible to I'm possible, the impatient to I'm patient, and working on turning the imbalanced to I'm balanced, and the thoughts of being impractical to I'm practical, all in the blink of an eye, all in the thoughts that derive from our mind that we bring about, and understanding that what we perceive, we receive. I came up with that by thinking about these areas in my life and these obstacles that come up, and understanding that being inconsistent with where my goals are, what I'm doing. I hit that stop sign in the road over and over, and it doesn't help me because my thoughts were programmed to understand at the time, say 10 years ago in my life, that every stop sign I saw was my present, my future, my results, my everything. I had no idea that there would be another way to look at life and another way to view life, to say those stop signs are actually a turn in the road, a fork in the road, and a better way to look at life by accepting those stop signs as fuel, the fuel to look up, the fuel to get up, the fuel to grow up, and fuel my life with better feelings about myself. The feeling and the fueling, the only difference in those two words are the letter U. You are the difference. You make the difference. And these areas that I say to myself, what I perceive, I receive. What we think about, we bring about. What we are actually putting out there to the universe, as people say out there, prayers, thoughts. We wouldn't sit down and pray and say, "Dear God, please help me to get fired from my job. Please help me to lose my relationship. Please help me to go bankrupt." We would never say that. What we pray for, what we have intent for, what we think about are the possibilities and those areas that say, "I want this," or "I need this," or "Please help me in this area." We have to be able to perceive those areas and understand the possibilities are endless. We have to be able to promote the positive and stay focused on the positive. What we pray for, what we think about, we bring about, and understand even the negative thoughts in life are brought about and actually created by living that. So when I saw this bicyclist just now as I drove by him, going up the road here on his back and coming at me, I had to turn around, stop, and come at him and say, wow, this is amazing to be able to see the idea of creating your own bike in your own life. Good job. And be able to overcome obstacles in life and not be able to let those things get us down. If you can look up, you can get up, is what Les Brown said. And that inspired me to write my chapters, write my story, write my belief in the understanding that every obstacle must be welcome. Every obstacle must be acknowledged and given support. Every obstacle must be looked at a fuel for understanding that there is more to life than just the obstacles, just the negative. There is the positive that we must remain in check with, to know that it's out there. The yin and the yang, the positive and the negative. That bicyclist, the guy that just rode by right here, when I saw him, I was like amazed by what he built, what he did. I'm sure he's fully functional, but if somebody's not fully functional with their legs and he's made this bike, or he purchased it by the person who made it, they are understanding that this is an area in life that we can grow in and help people ride their bike with their upper body, not just their lower body. To think outside the box, to do as we've never done before, to be who we've never been before, and to do everything and have everything that we've always wanted before. In the B4, we turn into the present moment of the now spelling N-O-W, the now spelling O-W-N, the now spelling W-O-N. Own the moment of now. Own your own moment of now, and you have won the moment of life. Be out there and perceive about understanding that it's not just 30 miles an hour, it's not just 60, it's not just 70, it's as many miles an hour as you want to go through and grow through in life. So face life head on. Don't get the speeding ticket, don't get pulled over in life, don't do something extreme, but do something extraordinary in life. Share the road in life, believe in the freedom that you do have, and understand that the freedom that you've been given to make these decisions is your own freedom. You don't want to go on lockdown, you don't want to be on lockdown by your mind, and understand that this is an ability to share the road of life and understanding about the freedom that we have, not only in this country but around the world in our own mind. That book, Man's Search for Meaning, was a big area in my life too. Look up Man's Search for Meaning, and talk about his time in concentration camps and just back in World War II. And it woke me up to understand that my life could have been much, much worse, even where I was at in 2012. So I started taking it in with fueling myself with success by positive thoughts, positive mindset. So remember, what we perceive, we receive. Coach Stefan, Rudolph, recoveredcoaching.com. Peace.